What's up, everyone? Jelani here. Welcome to another live stream. I'm super excited that Wilson was able to get me back on here. I'm going to be pretty frequently showing my face in this group and just helping you guys out with different things like funnels, learning about e-commerce, learning about chatbots, learning about Facebook ads. So let me just make sure that I'm live here, that everyone can hear me and see me. Um, can everyone hear me? Can everyone see me? Please let me know in the comment section, so I know that you guys can hear me, okay? Um, but yeah, so I'm gonna be here pretty frequently. I'm gonna be here probably twice a week, speaking for about an hour, maybe sometimes an hour and a half, depending on the topic. And we're going to really dive into some really high level things in terms of marketing, in terms of targeting, in terms of Facebook ads, funnels, etc. So if you guys can hear me, can you please let me know in the comment section? If there's some lag, let me know. If anything is messy, just let me know so I can kind of fix it for you guys. Okay, so what I'm going to talk about today is what I do for finding products and also what's the difference between ClickFunnels and Shopify. All right. Um, so I'll start with that. I'll start with what's the difference between ClickFunnels and Shopify. So normally, right, everyone in the Shopify world or the dropshipping world normally sends traffic either, if it's from YouTube, Facebook, Reddit now, Snapchat now, Pinterest, wherever your traffic source is from, you normally send it to just one page, right? Just a standard sales page, and you're just trying to sell one product. And there's many, many issues with that. And I'll start by saying that the first one is you are not sending traffic to a dedicated page that's solely for that one singular product, okay? Meaning that you're sending your traffic to a store, and you're just hoping that they buy, but that person can go to your other products, they can get distracted. There's different variables that can happen in between them clicking on your ad and then them going to the sales page. So there's obviously a hack for that, and that is ClickFunnels. So you use ClickFunnels primarily for marketing services, okay? Um, but what I've done and what I've been using for the last few months is using ClickFunnels as an e-commerce platform. Okay, so sending traffic to a ClickFunnels landing page that's solely for one product, so a single product funnel, and that person can buy from me, right? And it's better because it's dedicated. That person can't go off and look around for other products. They're there for one reason only, and that's to buy from me, right? So that's the first issue. The second issue that I've seen and that I've implemented in my own business strategies is selling bundled products. Okay, so normally you sell one product, you're happy, you got the sale, you're like, yes, I got my first sale, I sold one of my products, blah blah blah, right? But guys, there's a percentage of people out there that will buy bundled products, meaning if you give them a small discount, and you can mess with the numbers so that you're still making a lot more money if they buy the bundle, but you give them a small discount and they buy more from you, right? So you can set it for, normally what I do is I set it for, if you buy three, you get a discount. If you buy five, you get even a bigger discount. If you buy 10 plus, you get more of a discount, right? And I'm telling you guys, it has skyrocketed my AOV, my average order value. And that's one of the issues that I've seen between Shopify and ClickFunnels, is that people don't bundle products. And on ClickFunnels, you can easily set it up so if that person buys one, they get a discount. If they buy three, they get a discount, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. So that's basically what the overview of what the difference is. It's just that you're sending traffic to a dedicated product page in a single product funnel. Whereas Shopify, you're sending them to a landing page. Another thing that is really amazing is that we can upsell to people. So I want to get into the terminology, and I will probably get into the terminology later down when I'm doing more live streams and actually showing you how to set up funnels and stuff like that. But basically what an OTO and upsell is that when someone buys from you, you are offering them more products in the similar niche, or this like similar, right? So if I'm selling, I don't know, if I'm selling this cup here with iced tea in it, right? And then my upsell is going to be another cup with maybe another type of juice in it, right? Because it's similar. So what I do is I normally try to package my products. So if I'm selling a dog leash, the OTO one-time offer or the upsell is going to be maybe like a dog seatbelt or like something dog related, dog water bottle, a dog I don't know. I don't have a dog, so I really don't know what people buy for the dogs, but you get the point. You want to package the funnel so that people are going to buy more products from you. And on Shopify, you don't have the ability to do that. So that's why I use ClickFunnels for like once I find a winner, like once I find a product that's really, really good, then I switch that over to ClickFunnels and I just start upselling them and just driving massive traffic because it's a numbers game. If you understand the numbers, and we're going to get into numbers and understanding different things, but if you understand the numbers, all you have to do is drive traffic because you know your numbers. You know that a certain amount of people are going to buy from you. You know a certain amount of people are going to buy your OTO, your one-time offers, or your upsells. You know the numbers. Numbers do not lie. So, they will fluctuate depending on the season. They might fluctuate a little bit, but generally speaking, numbers do not lie. All right. So what's going to happen is I'm going to come on to live, right? And I'm going to show you guys how to set up products, how to do different things. And today, the first step of that is actually finding a product. So Wilson was saying to me that a lot of people were asking him, how does Jelani find his products? How do you find a winner? How do you do this? How do you do that? So I'm going to break it down for you what I do every single day to find products and to find ideas, okay? One thing I do want to emphasize is my business strategy nowadays has changed completely, and it's changed dramatically, where I do look for products, but I look for markets mainly. And the reason for that is because a lot of people look for products and they're trying to find products and then they find a really good product and then it dies down, right? And they are like, oh, I gotta find another product. But if you look for a market and you look for products in that market, you can always find new products to sell to that market, right? Instead of trying to find products, crazy like every single week, like, oh, I need to test because my last product died. If you find a good market, you can always find good products, okay? You could continue to sell to new people and always revamp your ads and just make new spins, but you can always have an audience that will want to buy from you because you know the market is hot. You know the market is good. It's shown that people are willing to spend money on certain products, right? So that's what I'm going to try to implement in these live streams is I'm going to show you guys how to find markets and look at markets differently. And I'm going to use different websites and different things. And today what I'm going to use is called Ecom Hunt, which you see on your screen right now. Ecom Hunt is an amazing website. And it's actually paid, unfortunately, but it is worth the money. It's $20. So I'm just going to sign in here. I think this is the right password. It's $20, but what you can do with it is absolutely amazing. I'm going to show you guys how it works and everything like that. And then I'll show you guys another tool that I use called Niche Miner, and we'll get into that and I'll explain why I use that. Awesome, Wilson. You can hear me loud and clear. Let me see. Yes, exactly, Erica. Yes, making pages. And the thing about market is once you make a page and you find a product and people are going crazy about it, right? You can validate your page because you can start running memes, you can start running videos, you can start running contests and just make your social proof so much better than what it would have been if you didn't do that, right? So one question a lot of people were asking was, do you start with a general store or do you do a niche store? And I do start with a general store. Like I said, I am testing products, but I'm testing products in markets that I know are good. So once I find a product on through my product research phase and I start selling it really well and I know the market is good, then I'll start niching down, okay? And, then I'll start being more market focused. But the reason why I do a general store is because it's easier to test different things. Right now I'm not really testing as much because I actually found a really good market and I have just everything I need to just destroy it and just like make a lot of money. So, I'm not doing that per se right now, but I'm going to show you what I would do, to find a product in a market that's hot. And that starts with Ecom Hunt. All right, so back to Ecom Hunt. I'm getting distracted, but I'm so excited. So Ecom Hunt is a paid program software. It's $20 a month, but it's so worth it. Just because it creates all these different products, okay? Like literally all these products that are selling. So like if I click on one of these products, so let's click on this flying fairy doll. All right. And I click on this and it gives us the price, the selling price, the product cost, the profit margins. All right. It also gives us a little description or some copy that we can use for inspiration and reference when we're trying to make our own copy. It also gives us images. And if you scroll down here, you're going to see some different metrics and some basic engagement, but you can also see the links. So you can get links to the AliExpress page, Alibaba, Amazon, eBay, stores selling this item, and Facebook ad. And you can also get some basic targeting. But what I use Ecom Hunt for, this is awesome, right? This is amazing, amazing stuff. You can literally go in here, find a product, start selling it. But what I do is I use this as a spying tool, okay? So what I do is I go here, I go to stores selling this item, all right? And you probably won't see this, so let me make sure that you can see this. Let's add another layer, screen share. All right, I'm just gonna quickly edit this really quickly, so just so you can see this, what I'm talking about here. All right, cool. So now you can see the different pages that I'm opening up. All right, so what I do is I go to Ecom Hunt and I click on store selling this item, right? And make sure that you guys can still see me. You guys can still see me, right? And still hear me? Yeah, so what I do is I normally will send to live. Normally what I will do is I will go onto these stores, right? And let's make sure that this updates really quickly just before I push or changes live. All right, you guys can see this now. All right, so what I would normally do is I would go to these stores and I will look at their best-selling products. Why? Because if they have a product that's doing well like this, right? And if I go to the Facebook ad and you can see this, this video has, so this is posted August 29th. This video has 300,000 views, 1.9 thousand likes, 672 shares. And it has 384 comments, right? So this is something that is selling, right? You can make that assumption that it's selling, because just based on the views, the likes, the shares, people saying, "How do I buy this doll? You know, I wish I can buy one." So if this store has a product that's doing well, they probably have other products that are doing well. So we can get ideas. So if I go to shop, and also guys, I'm going to show you guys a free method as well. I just want to, this is like super powerful for me. Like this is how I found like plenty of my winners after I sold my store. But you can look at the best-selling products, okay? So if I come to shop here, so they have it set up so you can't easily find it. But if you go to Google, so if you go to Google and you type in Shopify best-selling script or like code or something, the first one is always the one I use. So the first one, and then I can do this. Actually, this one. So if I copy that little script here and I put that here, now I press enter, it's going to show me the best selling. And if you want that script, I could post that in the group. But now it's going to show me the best selling items. Okay, so it's going to sort by the best selling items. So we can see that this little fairy doll is not even their best seller, right? Even though it's on Ecom Hunt and it's doing well, it's not even their best seller. Their best seller is this bright projector thing. All right. So that's what I mean. Like, even though it's on Ecom Hunt, it's doing well, they have other products that you can definitely go on and just use for yourself, right? Get ideas. So I can scroll back to 120 pages, right? And just look and just scroll down and look for something that's good, right? And mind you, this is only one store. So if I go back to Ecom Hunt, there are so many products on here. There are 20 pages worth of products. So there's 20 different pages with ideas, right, on Ecom Hunt, but then you can go and look at their best sellers and be a little spy. So, once I find something that looks like it's doing well, obviously these aren't their best sellers, but just because these products are not their best sellers does not mean that we can't make money with them. Okay. So let's just find a product really quickly that I think, because this store has a lot of pages, so we can definitely find something. So let's see if we can find something, and then I'll show you how I validate the product to make it seem or validate it so I know that it's doing well. Right. So, this store we may not find something, but my eye is really good. Like it's really important that you train your eye to look at products. Like, for example, you have to look at things that are functional. You have to look at things that are cool. And cool is such a broad word, but like something that is really hard to find in store, something that it might be hard to find in store. Because obviously, if you start selling products that you can go to Walmart or your local mall and find a product that people are not going to want to buy it because they're like, hey, I could go to the mall and buy that. Why do I need to order it online? Especially if the product is going to take 2 to 3 weeks for shipping. Right? So we're going to scroll down more, and we're just going to see if we can find something here. And if not, we can always go back and scroll through Ecom Hunt even more. Actually, let's do that. So let's just get out of here. I'm not really finding anything, but that's the beauty of Ecom Hunt. You can find so many products. But if you don't want to use Ecom Hunt, right? If you don't want to spend the $20 a month and you're on a budget, you're trying to save money for for your ad spend. I'm gonna show you right now actually another cool website. So if you go over to let's see, this is whyimbroke.com. All right, this is it's a free website, and most of these products are on AliExpress. Okay, so if I scroll down here, what I like to do is I like to just keep scrolling. I spend hours. Like it takes a long time sometimes, but I'll just scroll down, and then if I see a product that is on This Is Why I'm Broke, but also on Ecom Hunt, then I know that that's another way to validate the product. Okay. So let's see. Let's scroll down here. I just want to give you guys some different ideas and different product research tools and different ideas, because there's a lot out there, and I don't have like unlimited time, but in the time that I have, I want to make sure that you guys get the most information. Okay. So this is an amazing website. This is why I'm broke. So I'll scroll down here, and there's like this, for example, like pet hoodies. The pet niche is absolutely insane. My first winner was in a cat niche, and it was a cat hoodie actually, where you put your cat inside the hoodie, and I made thousands of dollars on that. So when people say niches or markets are saturated, don't believe them, because there's enough money to be made. Trust me. As long as you have a good product and good copy, it really doesn't matter, because there's so many people, there's so many different places you can target, so many different interests that you can target, right? So let's scroll, keep scrolling. I love this. The waterproof socks, those are awesome. Guys, let me know your questions also while I'm doing this so I can answer them. Yeah, let me know if you have any. This is the live. Yeah, let me know if you have any other questions or concerns while I'm looking for some stuff on this website. I just want to make sure that you see the process, because it is a long process, but it's all your money that you're going to make if you're doing drop shipping, e-commerce, whatever you're going to do, it comes from that product. It doesn't really matter what industry it is. It's all about the product, right? So those rules apply to us drop shippers if you're a drop shipper. you have to have a good product. 80% of everything you do is going to come from your product. Yes, marketing is huge, but if your product's not good, and people won't care, right? So this thing right here, this footrest hammock, if I go into AliExpress, right, and I type in, so if I come here and type in foot hammock and search by orders, boom, it's right here. It's not heated, but it doesn't really matter, right? It says heated footrest hammock, but it doesn't matter. We know that it's a good idea because it's on here. And most of these links, by the way, are from Amazon. So if I click on check it out from thisiswhyimbroke.com and I click on check it out and any of these products, majority of them are going to lead me to Amazon. So I can see if this is actually something that's selling. And it is, because it has 190 views or 190 reviews. And then I could come back here and look at how many are ordered. Typically it's like $11. So you can sell this for like $20 and make around $9 profit, right? So it's pretty decent because you have room to scale. Now, if I keep scrolling, so this is one of the ways that I do it, is if I just scroll down here. Once I find a really cool product, I just search the keywords inside of AliExpress and then see if I can find a similar product. Now, I'm going to go back to Ecommerce in a second, but I wanted to give you this little tip on how you can do it a freeware. Excuse me. So you can literally just scroll for hours and just, if you find a cool product, sometimes you're not going to find it on AliExpress, unfortunately, but majority of the time you will find it. Like this portable washing machine, right? So if we come into here, and I think what I want to do, is I want to actually like find a really cool product and then set that up in Shopify and in ClickFunnels and show you that whole process. So this is going to be something that's ongoing, and I hope you guys will tune in and see this. But this is like the introductory phase. I just want to get you guys, oh, this is cool. Tactical Christmas stocking. Let's look that up. I just want to get you guys in the mood and just see how it works. What about toys for Q4? Oh, guys, this is a cool product. Like this is cool for Christmas. I just want to go back to this really quickly before I answer your question, Erica. But I went to This Is Why I'm Broke, right? I saw this tactical Christmas stocking for $24.99. Then I went to AliExpress. I literally typed in tactical Christmas stocking and boom, right? $8.94. You could easily sell it for $24.95. If I check it out, it's going to bring me to the Amazon page, and I can see it is selling 85 customer reviews, and it's selling for $14.95. I'm pretty sure you can sell this for like $20 and kill it, right, for Christmas. So this is the perfect example of what I'm talking about and how you can find products, like really cool products, for free. Just scroll down here. This is why I'm broke.com. I saw that this was cool, and I just doubled back and went to AliExpress and checked if it was on there, right? And you could tell that this is not really selling because the top one has only 181 orders, meaning that you can come in this market and absolutely destroy it. And because there's no thousands of orders, right? You have so much room to come in and start selling this. Let me just see what you're saying. What about toys for Q4? Fringo Monkeys will be hot toys this Q4. There's certain toys that I would suggest, but I've had more success with other things than toys. Let me see what you're saying. Do you go for a free plus shipping model? Are you looking for products under a certain price so the free plus shipping models works for you? Yes. So what I do mainly, and like what I don't know why, but this just works for me. Free plus shipping is like my, I don't know, I just kill it. I started out drop shipping with a free plus ship cat necklace. I'll show you actually that product right here. The first product that I ever sold online was this cat necklace. And this is a free plus ship offer. So for example, this cat eye necklace right here, it's $33.33 with e-packet, right? Free plus ship offer. Yeah, so what I did was, what you can do with this, right? For example, if you are setting up a funnel in ClickFunnels, and I don't want to get too far gone, but if you're setting up a funnel in ClickFunnels, it's amazing and beneficial for you to launch your product as a free plus ship offer to get people in the door. All right. And I'm actually going to draw out what I would suggest for you guys, but that's like, I'm getting too much. Like, I don't want to get you guys super confused. And I can do that next time I'm on live. But what you want to do is you want to get those people in the door, and it's not designed to get sales. Like, it's not designed to make you profit, right? It's just to get people in your doors. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna offer one-time offers. So you're gonna upsell them, and you're gonna offer similar products. You can offer literally the same product, and people will buy it like crazy. You can offer the same necklace as your OTO, your one-time offer, and people will buy it. Okay, so you're gonna offer them a free plus ship offer. Then you offer them a one-time offer, right? And you're just getting them in the spending mood, right? You offer them the one-time offer. You offer them another one-time offer. And then the last offer that you offer them is called your profit maximizer, okay? And this is a little advanced, but a profit maximizer, meaning that the money you're spending for ads, right, to get that person in the door, your profit maximizer is going to be your ad spend. So you can take that profit maximizer money, and the profit maximizer is more expensive than everything in your funnel, right? It's why it's called profit maximizer, because it's more expensive, and you're going to take that money from your profit maximizer, and you're going to put that back into your ad spend, okay? So it's just a whole circle. So you're getting people in the door through free plus shipping. You're offering them more products, one-time offers, upsells, and then your profit maximizer, your last offer that's more expensive than everything else, is going to be your ad spend money, so you can get more people in the door. All right, so it's a little confusing, and I'm going to draw it out for you guys and show you like the perfect example, but that's basically what I would do for free plus ship offers, and it's been destroying it for me, okay? Erica, Bianca says, if you sell stuff on eBay, Etsy, would you drive traffic to those or funnel, or both even? So the thing about eBay and Etsy is that those customers that you put into their system or you drive traffic to, those are their customers. They're not your customers, meaning you cannot get their email address, meaning you cannot retarget them, meaning you cannot send emails and try to send new products when you launch a new product every month, right? So that's why it's so important to keep your customers in the door, keep your customers on your list, because you spent the money, you spent the time, you spent the energy trying to get those people in the door, right? So that's why funnels are super important. So to your question, I would say that you want to send people to a funnel, get them opted in. So for example, if you want to say, hey, I'm giving a coupon, enter your email here to get the coupon, boom. They enter their email, they're on your list, and now you can send them to your Etsy or to your eBay account, right? So that's what I would suggest. All right, so back to what I was saying. So, this is a free option if you go down here and just scroll, okay? Now, I'm going to go back to Ecommerce, and I'm going to look for something that, back to your finger monkeys. This is funny. It's right here for toys. So I'm going to scroll down here. Actually, how much are these finger monkeys? They're actually expensive. What are these things? I've never seen this before. Check out the Facebook ad. So this has 6.2 million views. Wow. 50,000 left. Wow. This store is absolutely killing it with this thing. I swear I've never even seen this before in my life. Tomorrow stuff. This looks like a good store. Wow. Yeah, so this could be a really good product if you want to do Q4 for toys. Yeah, I would definitely hop on this for sure. If you wanted to sell something like this for Q4 and for toys, I would definitely want to try to get on this. It kind of reminds me of fidget spinners though. And we all know what happened with those. It kind of just got oversaturated and super quick, meaning that you can find these things in ShopRites, right? You can find these things in Walmart, ShopRites, Walgreens, CVS, any store you think about, Family Dollar, like all these stores, you can literally find these things. So I feel like it might follow that trend, just because of the virality of it. But no, I think it could be something super cool, and you probably could make money with it. Let's actually look at this store and look at their best sellers, just so that we can see what else is kind of. So they look like they have a lot of viral products. But their store is really nice. I actually like this store a lot. The way it's set up, it's super clean. Everything's laid out for you to find very easily. Let's actually look at the product page. The product page is nice. Um, yeah, this is a good theme. I might have to look more into this theme, and I'll tell you guys what this theme is. If you have Chrome, you can get a add-on, and let me find it really quickly. Where is it? Oh, right here. It's called Commerce Inspector. It's free. They have a free version, and you can look at the theme. So the theme is a custom theme. It says Tomo, so that means that they renamed the theme. But another thing you can do, which is a little more advanced, is look at the inspect and kind of find it there. But I won't go into that. But this is a nice theme. If you're looking for a good example, this would be a really good example for you to model your stores over, or after, I should say. So let's get out of here. Let's go back to Ecommerce, and I really do like that darn I really like that Christmas toolkit. You could definitely target women who have boyfriends, women who have husbands, who are into hardware, into tools and stuff like that. I like this a lot. This is a really good product. I really think so. So this wouldn't, I don't think this would go into a free plus ship offer just because it's too expensive. It's $8.94, and normally you want free plus ship offers to be under like $3. You want them to be under $3 so you can make at least $4 at least, right? But again, you're just getting them in the door, so it's not necessarily meant to get you profits. But this can be a really good idea. So I'm going to keep that open, and I'm going to go to e-commerce, and I'm going to continue looking for more products. Another thing that I do, I don't do it often, but I do use Etsy sometimes. So I'll go on Etsy, look at their best sellers. I do use, so another one I use is Wish.com. And Wish.com is actually all drop shipped products, but you can look at the best sellers, and it's actually really good to look for products. So let's actually go in here. You're just seeing all the different techniques. I have a lot of techniques, but I want you guys to see them, and this is one of them. So Wish.com is a really good platform that you can use. So if I go into hobbies and I scroll down here, you can see there's some really cool products down here. For example, let's get a good example. This one's a little weird because you can find good products, but you actually have to look like it's like a treasure hunt almost. It's fun though. So one thing that I have been seeing, like just by, oh, this is cool. This is real cool. So for boxing is a really huge niche. And if you wanted to have this, like this is, they're saying it's $4, but I doubt it's $4 like on AliExpress. Like if I search this up, it's more than $4. I don't even know what I would call this. Boxing target, maybe? One thing I always do when I'm looking for products is I search by orders. So you see it says sort by best match or orders. I always search by orders because it validates, if I want to sell this or not. So this is the same one from Wish. You can see the images are very like the same. So they have 385 orders. And if I look at the feedback here, so by just clicking feedback there, I can look at the reviews and see what people are saying. Very happy, exactly what my son wanted. So again, this product, yes, it's a product that's, pretty good, but the market that this product is in is absolutely huge. Like the boxing market is insane. So for example, if this product were to do really well in the boxing market, now I can go and look for other products, right? I can look at all these different boxing products displayed by Wish, and start marketing them, because I know my market would be interested in these things. They would be interested in these gloves. They would be interested in gloves or jump ropes, or tactical jump ropes, or necklaces, or mouth guards, right? There's all these different things. Yes, you can possibly find some of these things in store, but it's harder, right? It's hard to find boxing specific stores that sell boxing things. Does that make sense, guys? Do you see what I'm saying? So Wish is a big one, but like I said, you have to actually look for products. Like you have to spend the time to start clicking on things. So for example, if I click on this little I don't know what this is. So this is a hunting binocular, I guess, or monocular. And if I scroll down here, this is on wish.com. If I scroll down here and I click on related products, you can see more related products in that niche or in that type of market. So you can start clicking things and opening all different types of products, looking at the related products and seeing and getting more ideas, right? So this is a good one. I don't want to spend too much time, but definitely use wish.com for some idea, for product research ideas. This might be really good for fishermen. This could be really good. So like baseball cap hat clip. And the keywords are probably a little mixed up. So we can just say like light hat clip or something like that. Yeah, here we are. So go by orders. Don't go by best match. Look at the orders and boom. So this is like $2. So this could be a free plus ship offer. How much is it with ePacket? Another thing you guys want to look for is look for products that always have ePacket, because ePacket is how you send items that have a tracking number. Okay. So with ePacket, it's $3.38. So this could be a free plus ship offer, right? So yeah, this is all through Wish, right? If I come through related products, and I can look at more products and get more ideas, right? And this is a huge market. The fishing market is absolutely one of the biggest markets on the world, right? Everyone loves to fish. And if they don't like to fish, someone who does fish. So I'm gonna scroll back to Ecom Hunt really quickly and do more of what I'm saying. So for example, this like barbell shaped water bottle. If I go to store selling this item, and now I'm gonna kind of count how many products we found. We found 3 products so far that I think are pretty good. But there's so many out there, right? There's so many out there. So if I cancel that, I wonder if this script is, no, that script is not there. Let's just go home. Darn it, I don't have the script. But this person is trying to get some social proof. They have all these different images here. I'm gonna type in collection/all. And then I can see all their products. And look at all their products. And then the next thing I want to do, so if I don't find a good product on this store, I'm going to go to another store. But what I want to do is I want to show you how you can find other ads and social proof to validate if you want to sell. There's different ways to validate a product, but I'm going to show you one of the main ways that I do it. This is an introductory. So the next time we go live, I'm actually going to find a product and start setting things up so you can see how that works. But I just kind of want to show you guys the different ways that I go about finding products or just getting product ideas. All right, so this one looks really good, this little portable protein shaker. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head over to Niche Miner. Okay, Niche Miner is a free service, and what you can do is you can find different ads on Facebook based on keywords and based on different parameters, such as if the ad is just pay shipping ad, or if the ad is a free shipping ad, or whatever the keywords are in the ad, it's going to pull. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in electric protein shaker, All right, and then I'm gonna do select get yours here, and then start mining. And what it's gonna do, it's gonna pull the ads that have electric protein shaker in it, plus get yours here in it. Okay, so you can see the first one. This was posted on August 16th at 12:07. And if I click on it, it's a video. It has 293 reactions. I'm not sure how many views it has, but this is a really good video. Like, that's a really good video. So, I would probably use this video and change the audio behind it so it's not like I'm infringing. I would just put my own song, go onto YouTube, find a song, and then just put it on there. But this would be an example of how you can find different validations for your products, right? So that's one ad. But what you can do is you can change this. So instead of get yours here, you can say get yours now. And then it's going to pull ads that have electric protein shaker, and it says get yours now in it. Okay. This is just to validate the product. I just want to find other ads that are doing well, so then I know that I'm not wasting my time with a product that doesn't have any buying proof, right? Like, it doesn't have people who are saying, I want this, I need this, where do I buy this? And that's what you want to look for when you're running products, is people saying, oh my God, I need this. Oh my God, like, we need this, or that's what you want to look for. All right. So if I don't get a lot of responses from niche miner, is I will change the keyword. So if I put electric shaker maybe, and then go back to get yours here, and that changed it up, right? This is a whole new demographic of ads that we can definitely look at and then get some inspiration from, and then look at the social proof. So this one was posted on August 8th. Has 33 comments. I see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. I need this. I have one. But he's saying what they don't tell you, it's an absolute effort to clean after you use. So definitely look at stuff like that. Blender solution. Got mine. Anyone have reviews on this? How nifty, just released, LOL. So yeah, you want to look for things like that. So if you find a product that you think is cool, like for example, if you thought that you wanted to sell the finger monkey, you can come in here and type finger monkey. And then you can start with the free shipping, see if anyone's doing some things with free shipping. So just to validate what you're saying. I'm pretty sure the one we looked at from Ecommerce is probably the biggest ad because it has 6.2 million views, but we can change this and we can make a video so that we only find video posts, because video is killing it right now on Facebook ads. Yeah, so this one here, let's look at this one. This one was posted on April. Oh, that's like an actual animal. That looks like an actual animal. So this one was posted on September 28th. And this one has 888 shares, 156 comments, and 999 reactions. Yeah, so this would be a validation. I would definitely start testing this product to parents who have children. If this is, something that you wanted to do. But this is just the process I go about it, just to validate, to look at other ads, to see what other people are doing, to see if other people are having success. Because if someone's finding success with the product, you can come in there and find a segment of people who are willing to still spend money on what you're selling, right? And then what you can do is you make lookalike audiences. Once you get some buyers to the door, you make lookalike audiences, which I'll go over later down the line. to find, and then Facebook will find similar people who are interested in something that you are promoting, right? Erica's saying, let me read this really quickly. How do you go about trademarking, etc.? How do you make sure that the product you choose is not trademarked / prevent legal consequences with the owners? Good example is the fidget spinners. Where do you find info whether a product is not trademarked or whether you have a green light to go ahead and include that product in your funnel / website? So here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing. You can sell literally anything online. The worst thing that's going to happen to you is someone's going to send a cease and desist, meaning in that letter, it's going to say, stop selling this because it's trademark. That's literally it. It's a warning. A cease and desist is just a warning. You're not going to get sued. So if they send you a cease and desist, and you didn't know it was trademark, it's going to say, hey, like you're trademark, you're infringing on a trademark. If you do not take this off, if you do not stop selling this, we will sue you. So at that point, then you actually stop doing it, right? But all the money that you made pre-cease and desist is yours, right? It really doesn't matter. I know that sounds unethical, but the internet is so like, and this is why people are getting away with selling Star Wars stuff and like Spider-Man, Superman, all this stuff, because the internet has no rules. Basically, there's no restrictions. So if you start selling a product and you're not sure if it's trademarked or not, I would say still do it until that point where if they find out you're selling it, you're making major bucks with it, and they send a cease and desist, then you stop selling it. But I've never had any issues with trademarks, so I'm not a lawyer or someone, so I don't want to give you advice on that. But that's just my opinion on it. Okay, so let's go back to Ecom Hunt. And I actually want to show you one more website that I use pretty frequently. These unicorn plush slippers I sold a lot of these actually when I was doing my general store. Obviously the unicorn market is not anything, but I was just testing products, and this one actually sold a lot. So definitely give that a go if you want to try that out. This is another product. So if I click show me the money and I go to Facebook ad, so this video has 2.8 million views, 22,000 shares, 6,000 likes and reactions. So you know that this product is killing it. You know that this person has made lots of money with just this one product. And if he didn't make a lot of money, he has a whole bunch of people who he can now use for lookalike audiences. He can now use to retarget. He has value now, right? Just by running one ad, he has so much value, because all these people that are commenting, that are liking, that are sharing, they are in our buyer profile now. We can sell to them later. All right. And this store probably is doing it wrong, because I don't see anything that says page responded privately. So they're missing out on a lot of money here, right? All these people who are commenting, who are saying, it changed my life, I want one instead of a lamp, blah, 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 I need this, I want this, look, oh my God, right? All these people are not being messaged to, which is a huge mistake, right? And this is something that I want to try to teach to the people that follow me, is that you are losing money. You're leaving money on the table by not interacting with these people, by sending them a message like, hey, here's a coupon. Did you use the coupon? Would you want more products similar to this? How can we help you, right? All through chatbots. So that, he could have made so much more money just by implementing a simple chatbot, just asking if they want a coupon, if they use the coupon. That's so simple. And I showed you guys how to do that, but I'll set that up again later. But it's so simple, but so powerful. There's one last website I want to show you, but the name of the website is literally escaping me. And I can't remember it right now. But I will get the website and I'll post it in the group. But it's a really good website, and I cannot remember the name right now for some reason. But let's just go back to Ecom Hunt, and let's just start getting some general ideas for the next time that we go live, so that we actually have some type of flow when it comes to oh, look, another little pet unicorn thing. These little finger toys or whatever are really popular. um Melanie Rose says, how is that done then with the chatbots on an ad? So if you watched the last, Melanie, if you watched the last live that we did, I actually went over how to set everything up like that. But I will, in the future lives, when I go live, I will start setting up some other sequences for actual products. And I'll show you guys how to set everything up. So definitely stay tuned for more lives on how to set everything up. But I went over briefly how to do it. I went over, it was like 37 minutes, I believe, of just content and just explaining chatbots and how you can set them up really easily using ManyChat. Okay, so if you don't know what ManyChat is, it's a chatbot provider. Very simple. It's called ManyChat.com. You can set up a free account. They do have pro accounts, but the free account works really well. So definitely check that out. All right, so let's just find something I think we could potentially sell. But also keeping in mind markets, okay? Because I don't want to just sell something and then it dies and then I don't have a market to, sell to again later. So I also want to keep markets in mind as well. And preferably, let's look for a free plus ship offer, because that's probably the easiest way to get in, but also one of the most powerful ways that people are not capitalizing on. So let's look at a free plus ship offer and just start getting some general ideas. I have like about 10 minutes left for today's live, but I will be going live twice a week in this group, and we will be setting up a Shopify store. We will be setting up a funnel and chatbots and Facebook ads and all that good stuff. I'm going to show you guys how to do everything pretty easily. Okay. All right. So I'm really upset at myself that I don't remember the name of that website, because it's really good. It's really good. It's like trend. And you see how like I go back and forth. I go back, I scroll, and then I go back to like a previous page. I'll go forward to another page, because sometimes I just miss products and I'm scrolling so fast that I just miss things, Like I'll probably run through like 20 of these pages and click on all these stores and look through them. Oh, here's the protein shaker. So that kind of validates what we were saying on I think we saw it on Wish. What's really cool though is that once you find a really good product, so for example, if you saw this, we saw this on This Is Why I'm Broke, but say if you want to start selling this cat window hammock, what's really cool is that you can go to Alibaba and start branding this, right? Once you start doing thousands of dollars and you see that people really want it, you go to Alibaba and then talk to the vendor, to the person who's selling it. So for this little cat hammock, so Alibaba is like the main hub from AliExpress. So if I go to Alibaba.com, it looks very similar, but it's not the same. Alibaba is for wholesale, so you can buy lots of things in bulk, whereas AliExpress, you can buy individual products. Okay, so I'm gonna go and type in. I'm gonna type in cat hammock. I don't even think that's how you spell hammock, but whatever. Hammock, right? That's how you spell it. All right, so here, right? So say if we wanted to actually like put our own custom branding, you could contact this supplier and say, "Hey, I'm looking to put my own branding on this. I'm looking to, have my own logo on it," right? And they will do it for you. So once you figure out a product, once you figure out a market, once you validate it and start selling it, that's the next step, is to, put your own branding on it. But that's really, long term. But it starts with the idea. It starts with the research. It starts with putting in the effort. It starts with going to different websites, doubling back on other websites, cross-referencing, looking at the stats, looking at the data, looking at the engagement. There's a lot of things that go into it, but once you put in that work, once you put in that time, that effort, I guarantee you will find success. And a lot of people just expect this to happen. A lot of people um, look for things like, or look for products, and that's it. They test it and they're like, well, I didn't really get any sales, so this is fake. It doesn't work. Well, you didn't put the time. You didn't put the effort in. You have to put the time. You have to put the effort in. You have to put some money in. Unfortunately, you're going to lose money, but you have to do it to learn. I swear, if I heard someone say, "Oh my God, like I've spent $40 on PPE ads and I'm not making any sales," I would be rich. I swear. Like if I got $1 for every time someone told me that, um, I'd be rich, because people just don't understand that you have to give it time, you have to research, you have to put the effort. And the one thing that I want to say is, you have to believe in the system, you have to believe in the process. If you don't believe it, if you don't believe in what you're doing, what's it like? What's the point, right? You don't believe that it's going to work, and then it's not going to work. If you don't believe that you're going to make money, then you're not going to make money. If you don't believe that you're going to change your life, then you're not going to change your life. And that goes with anything in life. If you don't believe in yourself, if you don't believe in what you're actually doing, then you're not going to find results. You're not going to find success. And you're going to be one of those people who are always saying, I wish this, I wish that. But, you have to put in the effort, okay? Have to put in the effort. So the next live, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this process, and it's going to be quicker though. I just want to kind of give you some basis of what I do normally to find products, and it's ecomhunt.com. It's going to wish.com. It's going to thisiswhyimbroke.com, scrolling down, looking through these products, looking through these websites, spying on different stores, looking at what they're selling, going to niche miners, seeing if there's any social proof, seeing if there's any type of buyer proof, right? I want to see if people are saying, I need this, I want this. If it can go viral, right, even better. But those are the things that you have to look for when you're trying to find products, especially in drop shipping. And another thing I do want to emphasize is that you don't have to drop ship from AliExpress. Okay, you don't have to. So I'll actually show you a website right now that is totally different from AliExpress. There's no type of most of these products come from the United States, which is awesome, but they're drop shippers. So if you go to Sellwho's a paid service. It's $67 per year, but it's so worth it. So if you go to, I'm gonna log in. Hopefully this is the right. I have so many different emails and passwords, I always forget them. And I really need to like invest in something that just keeps track of everything, because I always forget my passwords, and I probably forgot this one, honestly. Um, Oh, I didn't forget those. So sick. All right. So basically, Sellwho is, you can literally search for suppliers. Okay. So if you don't like the idea that you're going to be drop shipping from China and it takes 2 to 3 weeks, right? You can use Sellwho, and you can discover or look for suppliers that are in the United States who are drop shippers. So there's so many, actually. There's so many. So if I come down here and I look for, I don't know, look at one of these. There's trending suppliers, so I always look through these. But if I'm looking for something like, I don't know, survival or like camping or something, right? Now, if I look for camping, that's a general market. That's a huge market. You can see that this person is a drop shipper, because I can change the supplier type to drop shippers, and it ships worldwide from the United States. So if I click on here, you can see that where they're from, where they're located. You can contact the supplier, you can visit their website, and you can see how long they've been in years, or in business. So they've been in business for 8 years. They've been in Sellwho for 2 years. And let's visit their website, right? And most of these are from the United States. They're drop shippers. So you can do this as well, right? there's different ways that you can drop ship different things. You don't have to drop ship products from China. It just makes it easier for you to do it because there's all different types of systems. But if you want to be different, if you want to, go against the grain and you want to have a specific product, a unique product, but have fast shipping times, you can go through Sellhu and look for different products, look for different suppliers who ship to maybe worldwide, United States, wherever, but it comes from a supplier that's in the United States, even sometimes in Canada as well. So this is just a different way, and you can also come here and look for different product ideas. And then there's so many different ways and different techniques and different methods, but this is another way to dropship: is go through Sellhu, look through these suppliers. If you don't like the method of going through AliExpress and dealing with the Chinese suppliers and dealing with long shipping times, this is another way that you can do it. And I'm actually going to start using Sellhu more because on my personal business side of my life, I'm starting to implement micro continuity programs, meaning that people will pay me a monthly fee, so $4.95 to get 35% off on my store. So they pay me $4.95 per month to get that access to 35% off through the whole store. And I'm going to start putting products from these different suppliers from the United States so that they're not waiting 2 weeks because they're a VIP member of my store. So guys, I hope this was a really good overview of my process and what I do. Like I said, this was more general. I will start doing more detailed live streams, but this is just to get you geared up and warmed up and excited for what's to come. What's to come is I'm going to start looking for products and packages and products in similar markets and niches, so that we can start setting up our Shopify store. We can start running funnels and understanding funnel terminology, funnel how ClickFunnels works and stuff like that, as well as Facebook terminology, how Facebook ads work, what I do when I start running my ads, and what I look for profitable ads and profitable products. So that's what's to come. I'm super excited. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you learned. If I went too fast, or you want to go back and look at different concepts, definitely rewatch this video. It will be in the group. But I will be back next week, and next week we'll start actually setting up our funnel in our store and looking for products that I think will do well and sell. And it doesn't work always, right? It doesn't always sell, it doesn't always work, but that's the point. You have to test things. You have to go through the process of getting that reward, which the reward is money, right? The reward is having an audience to sell to over and over and over again once you have these systems in place. Okay, so yeah, I'll be back next week. Stay tuned. Thank you guys again for being here, and I'll see you guys next week. All right.